Okay, we got to figure out piston weights. So we got these new fancy pistons here. These are forged high performance. These are KB forged pistons. Which is UMI stuff. So these are high performance, modern style design. They still don't put them in pretty loose though. It said 3 thou, pretty loose. So we got to see how much these weigh compared to a stock piston. So I got an idea of what our balance factor is going to be, because I don't know where they're at. So this is a stock replacement piston, and that's the normal piston. So instead of weighing everything, I'm just going to measure one piston and run wrist pin, see what we got. There might be a little bit difference in weight, she's different in length. Lighter pistons use short pins, they're lighter. The piston can be heavier. So this is your modern cast piston with the moly coat for break-in. So there you go. This wears away pretty quickly usually, and you got nothing left. If it was a good coating, it would be there forever, but it ain't good. Alright, so that's how this piston's made. This one here is forged. This coating here is a wear to fit, which means you put it in tight and then it wears in to what it wants to be, and it runs tighter than if you had one of these in there. Now if you run it really hard, the coating will wear away and then it's loose like normal. So that's the advantage of this. So, how come these don't look like the same size? Did you buy some Forester pistons by mistake? See? This one looks like a little dinky piston, this looks like a big heavy one. This one's actually bigger. You see that's got more compression to it. These are 8 1/4, these are 9. So, there you go. Okay, which one's which?
Front and back, you're saying?
Alright. You're in charge of this. Wake up Scooby, he's sleeping over here.
Don't wake the baby.
So my shitty scale here has been acting up, so let's see how close we can get today with it. I don't want to pull out my good one, it's buried. Grams. Look how accurate it is.
Air's heavy around here.
It is. Click before it changes. Oh, it changed already. Okay, this one, how much what do we got here? That's a boat anchor. That's even a bigger boat anchor. Just want you to go like this with your hand. Boom! Punch that sucker. Either fix it or break it. Can't decide what the hell it wants to be. Quick before it moves. It moved to negative when I hit it on there. Okay, well, we're definitely in the 580 to 590 area on that one. And this one here is a 520. Considerably lighter. So even though this forged boat anchor feels like it's heavy, compared to this it isn't. Now, a lot of that's in the wrist pin. We're already lighter than the air right now. Negative 10. Okay, piston by itself, 480. 430. 50 grams right there. Big tall pin, 100. 100 almost. Not much difference in the pin. How can that be? Look at the difference in length. Okay. That means this is thicker. 100 grams. Yeah. About 10 grams.
10 grams.
Give it a lid. Well, it varies a lot.
Yeah.
98, 96, 95. That's a little bit under 10 gram different. Yeah. What's in the limit of the scale? Give or take 5 grams, it looks like. So 10% lighter on the pen. Pistons 10% lighter also, because we went from 500 down to 400 or whatever it was. What is it, 480 right now? 470-ish? 430-ish? 40, 45 grams lighter, 400 grams up, so about 10% everywhere. So it's about 10% lighter. So that means we use the same balance factor, we're going to be a little bit higher percentage if we use the same weight. So you can rub it faster with lightweight. So these big Boneacre pistons here are actually lighter than stock. There you go. Now you know.
Now you know.
You only thought it was all screwed up before. Now you don't know. I'll grab that KB piston box up there. It says 74 inch on it. KB. That doesn't say KB. Wrong side. In front. Keep going. Down. Stop. Down. There you go. Right in front of you. Are you blind? Do we have to make any comments why the cameraman doesn't know what he's doing?
Listen, Tatro knows where everything's in here, and he just expects me to understand it. Sorry, this is my 3rd day in the shop. But it's like, it's over there. Just go get it. I don't know if you guys can see this. He's got a lot of stuff.
Okay, these are KB crop pistons. What's this one weigh? Damn, that thing's heavy. About the same area it had before. Give or take a yard. Fucking 46 gram air. Look up your mind. This scale's horrible. We're getting closer. Oh, no, it went back up again. Quick before too late. It changed. I think we're gonna reboot. Scooby, you sleeping down there? Scooby, he's hiding down there.
Scoobs. You can see him in there.
He's in his cave. He's in the cave down there. I think it's within 50 to a 10 or 20 or 100. How close did you want to be? Quick before it changes too much. What do we got? Okay, we're about 480. 50 grams off. 6 grams off. 60. Yeah, quit moving. Still does not move. This scale's horrible. Yeah, it'd be nice if within 5, it's 50. Every time you get close, it goes way off again. 6, 22. Yeah, come on, make up your mind. I'm thinking the scale's got issues. Yeah. Come on, we're trying to do a video here. 490, 500. Okay, I think it's on the heavy side. Ooh, it's 0. 410. Oh, it's light now. Negative 43, that's why. Alright, I can't tell nothing with this stupid scale. I think it's a lost cause on this scale being accurate.
I'm gonna agree with you on that.
It was a good scale for about 10 years. I think Scooby pissed on it. I need to memorize when it's at. Weighs in the 470-ish area. So it's a little bit lighter than the one with the steel skirt in it, but it's not lighter than the forged one. Even though this one feels heavier. I don't like these because see how thin they are?
Mm-hmm.
They look like they're going to break just by looking at them. I don't trust them. See how these are nice and thick, strong. Beat on with a hammer, it'll live. Beat on that with a hammer, you break the whole piston away. So this is KB Hyperuthetic. This is UMI Forge, which is KB. They own KB, so they sell it as a KB piston, even though it's not a KB piston. It's a forged piston. So anyway, it's automotive design, so it makes it good. So there you go. Heavy duty pistons are not made for Harleys. You put that on your bike if you want. 74-inch. You'll have a little piston clearance. 8 to 1. Make you feel better. How far over are these? These are 50 over. That's 10 under standard. Alright, that's it. Sure. Washers. They almost fit. Almost.
What do we have here?
Tool. Someone asked me where to buy that. More than one person's asked me where to buy that.
And you told them you can't buy them anymore.
Chrome Specialty about 30 years ago. They've been out of business for 15.
So is this one for sale?
I think I'm going to go in tool manufacturing around here. Alright, so this is a hand tool. It takes this washer and it puts it down there and beats the piss out of it. And it works. This here's a crank pin. Probably didn't recognize that, did you?
Mm-hmm.
Goes like that. See, these nuts are a little bigger than your nuts.
Yeah.
We might have to upgrade. These are hard to come by. But I have some right there. What's this?
Goo. Blue goo.
Nope. Green goo. Sleeve retainer Loctite.
Basically becomes like an adhesive.
It just makes this stick to that real heavily. Okay, you got a round side and a sharp side. I like the sharp side out. See how they just fill right in there?
Mm-hmm.
That's not good. It's supposed to be a press fit. Not much of a press. That goes in there like that. Don't beat on top there. Turn it sideways. Beat on the edge spot later if you want. Got pressure on it now. This has a dull tip to it, so it spreads the metal off. You hit it with a hammer. You got a hammer? Resembles one of these.
Oh, I see what you're saying. And you don't want one of these. You don't want to be beaten next to the edge.
Preferably not.
I got you.
Still loose. Didn't hit it hard enough. Yeah, green on it now. Already had a green dot on it already. So it's going to take more hitting with that. Probably won't stay there. When you torque it, will move. See it moved?
Mm-hmm.
Hit it harder.
Tatro, it's your mom.
Good.